What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Man Up podcast. It's been a while. With your host Hero Chang and other co-host Jack, and we got special guest
Mhm.
Bill. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all, man? I'm Bill Jackson, running back here at UNI. Transferred from Tulsa, man, from St. Louis, Missouri. Been playing football all my life, dog, and I'm excited to see how this podcast goes.
All right, let's get it, guys.
Yeah, let's go into some questions real quick. We can start with at a young age, how did you know? Did you start as a football guy? Like, were you growing up always a football fan or something else growing up early in your life?
Honestly, I wasn't a football dude at first. I played t-ball. That was the first sport I ever played. Like, hated it, couldn't stand it, but my mom and dad, like, it wasn't optional. Like, you had to do something. You had to do some type of outdoor event or extracurricular. So t-ball was something I chose to play. It kind of stemmed from there. Like, my mom and dad had a t-ball team, but a lot of players just start quitting because they just really wasn't big like into sports and stuff like that. So I ended up playing basketball. Like, I started playing basketball with the my old t-ball team, and we stemmed from a basketball team to a football team. Then I started liking football. Like, I just really started liking football and basketball. Like, them was my two sports that, like, I feel like I just fell in love with at an early age.
Yep. I mean, that's nice. As long as you get to stay with your boys. Since playing t-ball all the way to football, that's got to be nice. You always
But
gotta
you know
have.
it's crazy. Y'all know TJ.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah, like that was my T-ball. We played on the same T-ball team. Like, we
Yeah.
played on. I played T-ball with TJ. He can tell you the same story. Like, he'll tell you the same story. I We were so cold at T-ball. Like, we hated it though. Like, we was so cold. Like, mind you, like, we was like, I'm talking about on our runs to third. Like, we finna go to home plate, third base. We juking the dude trying to, like. So I coach like, but it was still like football is kind of hard to get kids to play, especially at a young age. Like, a contact sport, it's really hard to get kids to play that. Like, and then, like, on top of that, like, a lot of people don't want their kids getting hit or getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, basketball was just like kind of a slower approach to getting to a more physical sport. So we started playing for Mark Ware. Like, we played for Coach Mark Ware, and we was terrible, like, at basketball. We sucked at basketball. Me and TJ, to be exact. Like, we were both trash. Like, but then he was like, he saw how physical, because we used to foul. I'm talking about, like, we could shoot from deep. Like, we could shoot from deep, but it ain't going in. Like, it going over the backboard. It's hitting the backboard, like, super hard. Like, it's just like, bro. Okay, so maybe not basketball, but they saw, like, from right there we could play football, bro. So, bro, that's straight crazy. Like, I've been playing, like, me and TJ played Little League. Like, we've been playing with each other since we were 6 years old. Only time we ain't played together was in college.
Mm.
It's the only time we ain't played together.
Did
Would
you guys like discuss that before going off to college? Were you guys like
Yeah.
we're going
Like, this
separate
is,
ways?
like, what's crazy is, like, after relationships like that, your parents start gaining relationships.
Yeah.
So our moms are like, they had happy hour every week. Like, they always out going out to eat, hosting different events, throwing parties. Like, they best friends too. So it's like, even if we weren't friends, our mama's friends. So it's like we'll be around each other. Like, it's days like TJ mom might be at my crib, but my mom might be at his crib. So it's like it was gonna be hard regardless. It's like meant to be. And then we got another partner named Rashad. Like, Rashad played with us too growing up, like, all the way through high school. Just didn't play in college, but, like, them, like, my day zeros. Since 6 years old, I felt like I seen their face every day.
For sure. Did you guys just going back to your young age experiences in basketball and whatever, did you guys have a football team growing up? Or was it like nobody really wanted to play, so there was like
No, no. See, our first year, our first year, like yeah, we had a team because we 6 years old.
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
we was like some dudes could play football, some couldn't. But it
for
was like
sure.
it was a lot of us though. It was a lot of us that was straight committed because it was like some guys. We had some guys from our t-ball team. We had some guys from the basketball team. We had got, and then we had like a few like newcomers, like people who just was trying out for football. But I mean, our, our football team, like we played up. We played so
Yeah.
we played up our first year. Like we went to we was like third place. We made third place. And I'm telling you, like a lot of people be think I'm lying about this story. After that year of playing up, we went back to our age. Like the following year, like we wasn't no little dude. Like we was like bigger kids. Like we was
Yeah.
like big for our age. When I tell you, we went 3 years undefeated after that. Like we went 3 years undefeated Super Bowl champs. Like I'm telling you, like the whole city wanted to stack up against us and straight
Damn.
like just to beat us because
And how old were you at that time?
bro, we were 7 years old.
Oh shit.
We were 7 years old. Like, could nobody beat us? Like, anybody, like I'm talking about like from your Kevin Coleman's, your Luther Burdens, like they can speak on this. Like they can speak on this. Like, cause they was younger. Like Kevin Coleman played with us. He actually played on our team. Like, but the thing is, like, everybody wanted to play with us. It was people literally like coming to our team just to get a Super Bowl and then leaving the next year. Like crazy.
This just seems like the NFL at this point.
But look, they coming trying to they'll go to our like a team that we beat though. Like they'll straight go to a team we beat. But like a lot of people who came from other teams to our team, they didn't like wasn't they didn't become like a key player or nothing like that. Like because
They
we
just
had
wanted to
already
win.
we already had key
Yeah,
players.
yeah,
So if you was coming to the team, like you was just adding on, like you was just
yeah.
and mind you, it was so much loyalty between us, like because we came all the way from a T-ball team, like
Yeah.
so like we know each other, like parents know each other bonds, like a lot of our parents had talks with the coaches on making this a football team in the first place. So like it was like, but that it was a franchise. We had a franchise,
Yeah.
bro. We straight had a franchise. We like the Patriots.
Bro was playing Madden in
I'm
real
telling
life.
you, like we was like the Patriots of football, bro. I'm telling you, like
It
our
dominated for
quarterback
like
Tom
10 years
Brady, bro.
straight.
Like, dude, we was cold, bro. Like, anybody in St. Louis that played youth football can tell you about our team. Like, couldn't nobody beat us, bro. It was like we used to play Killer Man before the game
Holy. Bro. At what? 7 years old?
at 7 years old. So
Holy.
we playing full 11-on-11 games before, like,
Before the game.
because you have to show up like an hour before, like so you can
Yeah.
get your stuff on, get your jersey. People used to show up 2 hours before just so we could all play before the game. Like, and our coach would be
Damn.
like, y'all gonna be tired. Y'all gonna go out there and lose. We go out there and win by like 40, like 40 to like one of the best teams. They right up on us. We go out there and beat them, and our coaches just be like, man, one day y'all gonna meet y'all match. One day y'all gonna meet y'all match. But it didn't happen till later down the road.
When did you
For
guys
sure.
first lose?
But we straight lost after that 3 years. What was that? My sixth grade year. We went undefeated, got to the Super Bowl, and we played the same team every year in the Super Bowl. Matthew Dickey. They was called Matthew Dickies, the Matthew Dickey Bulldogs. We used to play them every Super Bowl. Like it was something about this Super Bowl that just was rigged, bro. Like it was rigged, bro. Like
To this day.
look, bro. You never could have like if it was like you can. We never had the Super Bowl at nobody home field. Like how you go get home field
Yeah.
advantage for the
Yeah,
Super Bowl? It was
everybody's at
all
home.
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on, but like we traveling like Illinois, we'd go to Illinois play it or like Deep County or like somebody else field, but you never play like maybe a playoff game, but not the Super Bowl. So it's the Super Bowl. We already playing at they field. Like it's raining like it was raining like overly raining like but the night before Because mind you, I stayed by Matthew Dickey. It was in the city. Like it's in the city. I stay in the city in St. Louis. So I used to pass Matthew Dickey every day on my way home from school. The crazy thing is, they was out there watering the grass before the rain even came the next day. So like they was already trying to make the field mushy and muddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the Super Bowl game was a mud bowl. Like it was a mud bowl. Like you couldn't throw the ball. It was
Yeah.
raining. It was wet. It was muddy. Like I'm talking about big chunks of mud. And it was just like bro. Like it was they won 7-6. 7-6. They got a 2 point conversion. They got a 2 point conversion, and they scored at the last minute of the game. And I was just like, bro, like it was the first time we lost.
Yeah.
I couldn't even think because it was like I was playing quarterback. I caught a pick six, one hand, everything. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like when we lost, it's like, bro, they were so loud on the other side because it ain't been done in 3 years. Like people
Yeah.
couldn't wait. It was so many people there just to watch that game. And when we lost, because all we had to do was get one stop. Like we get that one stop, we won the game. Like we was just won. Because
Yeah.
it would have went into overtime. It would have went to overtime, and we always win in overtime. But they got that when they got that touchdown, like it's like bro, like the world just ended. Telling you.
What were you guys doing the whole rest of the game? 6 points?
Bro, I'm telling you, it was a mud bowl. Like we couldn't do nothing. Like we used to have this dude named AJ, bro. Like that was our like I was a go-to, but I had to go to quarterback.
Yeah.
TJ was a go-to, but that was more so for like like speed and getting to
Yeah.
the outside. But it wasn't that type of game. It was too muddy for all that. Like so, we was gonna just rely on this dude named AJ. Like come on now, we in third grade. Like AJ was like 5'9" in third grade. Like we used to give him,
Holy
bro.
shit.
We used to just give him the ball. Like so, we was hoping he can do it, but he couldn't catch his foot. And our center couldn't really hike the ball, so
Oh no,
we couldn't do
that
nothing.
is so bad.
But it was a long hour of football, bro. Like it was a long game, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, it was worth it though, bro. It was straight worth it. Cause I ain't
Sounds
gonna lie,
like
too.
fun.
We did have like an ego, like we didn't know what it felt like to lose.
Yeah.
Like, cause even when we were 6 years old, we played up, so we was like we still playing older people, and we came in third place. So it's like we really not bad. So let's see what we do at our age. As soon as we went our age, we start winning. So it's like everybody was spoiled to winning. We didn't even know what it felt like to lose.
Yeah, for real. All right, we can let's go to high school. Recruiting, how was it like? What was your experience?
So the recruiting experience, bro, like it was a fun and it was funny, like just cause of the type of coaches I had in high school. Like so I went to Cardinal Ritter College Prep. Like we had Jameson Williams, Luther Burden, me myself, we had TJ, like we was stacked, like we was loaded at Cardinal Ritter. The thing is, like, when it came to recruiting, our coaches used to be like only giving people like the notoriety who was all in on football. So mind you, remember I told you I
Yeah.
used to like basketball. Like
Mm-hmm.
so I was playing basketball, you know. The crazy thing is my AAU coach was a teacher at my high school. And I ain't know that. I ain't know that until orientation, but that's another story. So my coaches used to get mad at me for playing basketball because basketball AAU was kind of like in the summer a little bit like
Yeah.
towards like when you're supposed to be training and working out for football. And the thing was, my coach was like, "You 5'8", like you 5'8", you're not going to the NBA. We got a bad chance going, uh, playing in the NFL, going to college. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna really get no scholarship for basketball," which made sense, but that's not why I was playing basketball. But when I stopped playing, when I stopped playing basketball, it's like everything started clicking. Like my sophomore year, I got my first offer. Like I got my first offer from Southern Miss. Like I never forget it. Like I was at my homeboy field house, and I didn't even know. our coach used to just text in the player group chat and be like bag alert, and he just everybody would get to send in the eyes and stuff like trying to see like who got the bag. Everybody, so the whole group chat, mind you, it's like 160 of us in this group chat. It's a group meet, bro. So everybody is locked in trying to see. So he took like 10, 15 minutes. He always used to send it like super fast when it was somebody else. But like for mine, he took like 15 minutes. Like 15 good minutes. So I'm down there. I'm trying to see. And he used to send an edit. Like it used to be an edit or like say if you was committing, it used to be like a commitment edit. But like he'd send the bag. So he sent my offer in the group chat. Dude, I started crying, bro. Like I straight start crying because he told me, I remember him telling me vividly, like, when you get your first offer, they're gonna start rolling in. Like they're gonna just start rolling in. Like, like after I got that offer after my sophomore year in it going into my junior year, I was talking to coaches like all the time. Like I was talking to coaches every time a coach came. I always like was one of the ones to go meet them. You know what I'm saying? Like then I had got what really opened it up. I got Purdue and Arizona State in the same day. Like mind you, mind you, I was in bed. Like I was in bed. School started 8:15.
Yeah.
Like I'm in bed. It's like what 9:20, 9:30. So I didn't already about missed first period. My OC Coach Sturl called me. He like, where you at, dog? Where you at? I'm like, man, I'm telling him like I gotta be straight up. He's like, man, you just not waking up? Like he was like, dog, this don't even make sense, bro. He's like, see, he's like this, like he was just basically like getting on my head about it, and cause I was in the bed, they sent the edits through like Arizona State, Purdue. I'm like, bro, I just got two offers in one day. Like, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm him. Like, I'm him. I got up. I told my mama, like, I come on, I gotta go to school. Like, she was already at work, so now she gotta come back, get me, take me to school. But I like as soon as I walk through the door, like as soon as I walk, cause people transition to second period by now. As soon as I walk through the door, everybody like, you hard, bro. Cause they used to say it over the intercom. Everybody used to be like, no, so everybody in the school knew when you got an offer. Like everybody like, but the girls looking at me, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm him, bro. Like I'm
That's the
him.
number one.
Only people really mad at me is my coaches because I was late to school. Like
Nah.
so they the only ones ruined the whole moment. Like
Bro, that's crazy. So what made you decide not to go to any of those schools?
so uh I had a situation that came up our junior year. So like we had played well it's my sophomore year we went to state. We lost the state to Trinity. I got ejected for not having my helmet on.
Oh yeah, TJ did tell us
Yeah,
this. Yeah,
TJ
yeah.
So
TJ was telling us
Yeah.
that you were the one
He
that
so
said
got
you
knocked
had a
out.
better story about it though.
yeah, like so I got ejected for not having my helmet on. When you get ejected out of the game, everybody know like you supposed to sit out the next game, but that was the end of a season. So it was like, would that apply to the following year?
Mm.
And a lot. So my AD, Coach Preston Thomas at the time, he was reaching out to Misha, trying to ask them like if I could play, get permission to play. They not responding. Like nobody's saying nothing. And considering the fact that it was an out of state game because we played JJ McCarthy, we played Nazareth up in Illinois, and they was a 6A school, so like this was a big game, and for me not to play was a big risk. And like with college football, you play these ranked games, you play these like JJ McCarthy was a 5-star Michigan commit at the time, like
Mm-hmm.
so you play games like this could be life changing. You know what I'm saying? So my coaches was like, it's out of state, so our in-state rules would not apply out of state. Is how they thinking, but at the same time, they was emailing Misha and stuff trying to figure out if I had to sit out a game. Nobody said nothing. So the thing was like, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I can play, but they never confirmed that I can play. No coach, no AD, nobody confirmed that I can play. And so the whole, I'm like, we had a running back named Artrell Miller. he was being told he was starting, gonna be the starting back the first game and everything. Like I knew nothing about me going because they was treating me like a two, and I was the starter. So I was like, well, maybe I'm not gonna play. We ended up like I brought my whole like equipment bag. I brought all that stuff because I'm like I'm still gonna like maybe I'm gonna suit up. I'm probably just not gonna play though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it wasn't until I'm telling you, I kid you not. I'm putting on my like I'm putting on my regular number 4 jersey. Like I'm putting on my number 4 jersey.
Yeah.
My coaches see me putting on the number 4 jersey. Well, and they like, what you doing? What you doing? I'm like, I'm just suiting up. I'm like, he's like, man, he's like, man, you can't wear that. Like, you can't wear that. I'm like, why wouldn't I be able to wear it? Like I'm not playing or I'm gonna play. Like, what am I doing? Like, even if I'm playing, I want to wear my number. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was the moral of the story. They told me I couldn't wear that jersey. I put that jersey on. I put the number 24 jersey on. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't know. Like, all I know is I'm finna play now. Like, that's when it clicked. Like, okay, I'm finna play in the game. Whole time, the whole week, the whole 2 weeks before the game, I wasn't the starter, so I didn't know if I was starting or not. Get to the game, my first carry, I take it for 64 yards down the field, touchdown. My first carry of the game, like, and then from there, they loaded the box. I think I entered the game with like 120. Luther had like 3 touchdowns. Like, bro, it was like we beat JJ McCarthy threw 5 picks.
Damn.
So the whole team was already expecting us like not the team, but everybody in St. Louis because the team that we played the following week, Luther North had played JJ McCarthy them the previous year. So they already everybody like, man, y'all finna lose. Y'all playing 5-star community. So the whole city hating. We was a 3A school, and we playing a 6A school in
Yeah.
Illinois. And Luther North had just lost to them last year by like 30. So everybody like, okay, y'all gonna lose the whole. When we went down there and won, we had the whole city turn. The whole city was turned. Like we had played in our jamboree game, like not a jamboree game, but it's called the East Side Classic. That's when like basically all the teams in St. Louis and Illinois, and sometimes from out of town, used to play each other. In the whole city, everybody from St. Louis used to come. Everybody from Missouri, like the East Belleville, Illinois, like O'Fallon, Illinois. A lot of people used to come to this game. Like it used to be sold out, and we had ended up beating Luther and North down there, and in that game, I my not my first carry, but like my second or third carry, I went to the house. That's on the radar. Like you can look all this up. Like you can look all this stuff up. I had took it to the crib, another 60 yards to the crib. First touchdown of the game. So I'm setting a tone in both of these games. So like everybody know like by now, like, all right, number 4, like he one of them dudes. Like I started really getting my name like my junior year. That's really when I start getting my name because I was the starting back. Like I wasn't the starter my sophomore and freshman year. So man, I guess after we beat them, like we was on a run. Like we had beat St. Mary's, we beat Borgia. Uh against Borgia I had 4 touchdowns. I had 200 some yards. But I had killed Borgia. But it was right after the Borgia game, we got hit with like an anonymous letter. Like my president of the school pulls me into the office pulled me into the little library office one day and she was like, I'm gonna ask you one time only, did you play in the game? And I was like, is that a trick question? Because she was at the game. Like
Yeah,
she was at the
yeah,
game. So I'm like, why is you asking me? Like, why are you asking me this? Like, she's like, I was like, no, I ain't playing the game.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, I was like, no. She's like, are you telling me the truth? And I'm like, why are you asking me this? Like, you was at the game. I saw you at the game. You saw me play at the game. Like, you saw me. So it's like, she's trying to act dumb. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be saying. Then my one of my coaches pulled me to the side and was like, what you tell her, who I win? I was like, I told her I ain't playing the game. I was like, I told her I ain't playing the game. She was like, I mean, he was like, good, good. He's like, good, good. Just like, don't worry about it, because he's like, this ain't gonna matter. And I'm like, I bet it ain't gonna matter then. Like I said, I bet. Next thing you know, like I guess like Luther North, Coach Carl Reed. I never forgive him for this, bro, because
Calling his ass out.
like Coach Carl Reed was the person who told Misha about me playing in a game that really don't even, it had nothing to do with them. Just because he told them about that just because we beat them, and he knew we was gonna have to play them again in the playoffs to go to the state championship again. Because they basically got an easy walk in to the state championship. Like they had they had this beat this school called Live for Life. Trash. Like, hey, trash. Live for Life is a city school. Like everybody know, if you're not a private school in football, like you not good. Like you're not good. So they played this school called Live for Life. We would have beat them by 60 points. They beat them 6-0.
Dang.
Dang.
And that was that. So imagine if that was Cardinal Ritter versus Luther North. We would have beat them to go to state. So they knew that's how that was gonna go. They knew
Yeah.
how that was going. So he put in an anonymous tip that I played. Misha ignored it. He got that I every team that we played before, like before Borgia, including Borgia though. You gotta include Borgia in it
Yeah.
to say like, yeah, he played in that first game. Yeah, we watched film on him playing in that first game. Like that, he got all them to get in on a letter and send it to Misha. So now it's top of their charts now because you got all these different schools
Yeah.
and stuff going into it. So they cancels our season. They canceled the whole season. They forfeited the season. They made us, every game we won was a loss. So we was 6-0. We went to 0-6. Um, and they fired all our coaches. None of our coaches can coach in Missouri no more. And basically, like I was suspended for, I was supposed to be suspended for 4 games the previous season. And I was just, bro, it all happened so fast. Then COVID hit right
Yeah.
after
Oh
that.
my Lord.
Like then COVID hits right after that. So it's like, bro, like ain't no way. Like ain't no way. So it's like, bro, ain't no way. Like that's how this season just went.
Yeah.
Like that was like, bro, that was crazy. Like it didn't seem real. Like nothing,
Yeah.
because we just had the whole St. Louis community behind us. Like because we was 6-0. Like everybody knew we was gonna go 14-0. I mean 15-0 state champs. Like everybody knew we was gonna do that. Like even like people that we was going against. Like they coaches knew we was finna win. So it's like somebody did that just out of hate. Like
Yeah, basically that yeah, you guys were cooking them so bad they all just decided, yeah.
yeah, and our coaches knew each other. So Carl Reed and Coach BG, Coach Sturl, like all of them knew each other like
Yeah.
before sports. I mean before coaching sports. They used to play with each other and against each other. So they got some type of history which I don't really know about. Like, but that don't matter. They let their own personal egos get in the way of
Yeah,
like children's future. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I can't forgive him for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
for sure.
That shit must have been hella tough because you was balling out. I believe everybody else on your team must have been balling out as well. And then I,
I had I had 700 yards in 6 games.
yeah,
Like,
see, like
mind you, it was going to be a 50.
that's crazy.
It was going to be a 15 game season. So you like it's basically like you do the math. Like I was
That's
finna
crazy word.
Bro, he was averaging
like
more
come
than
on.
100 yards per game.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, like, my huddle will back everything I'm saying up. Like, my huddle will back it all up. Like, I was having a crazy, like, I was averaging 150 like a game. Like,
Yeah,
that was my average. Like, I was averaging 150 yards a game. Like, I was gonna get two plus touchdowns. Like, especially when we started conference. Like, I was killing conference. Like, it was 200 yards a night in conference.
for sure. So I guess we can move to college. How did Tulsa find out about you and how did they still believe in you after? all that stuff.
Man, so I got recruited, and that's another thing. Like I was getting recruited. Like Tulsa was always showing love since my junior year. Like
Yeah.
Tulsa was always sending me letters. They was always like one of my sleepers. Like I never really paid attention to it because I never really knew about it. But when
Yeah.
all the COVID and stuff happened, I had more time to watch football, watch the teams that offer me and stuff like, and consider like where I was gonna go. Coach McDonald, who recruited me to Arizona State, he got fired. Well, he got fired and he had the job. He had got the job at OU, but me and him kind of stopped talking. Like we, because it was like he took new staff. Who I wham, we stopped talking. So I was like, okay, I'm not. I mean, coaches from Arizona State was still reaching out, but it was like, all right, I'm finna move on because the coach who recruited me ain't talking to me. Nobody really talking to me for real. So it's like, where do I go now? When my new coach got there, I was talking to Kansas. I was talking to what's that other school? What's the other big school I was really talking to? Purdue. I was talking to Purdue and Miami of Ohio and Tulsa. So them was like the main schools I was talking to like every week. Like Arkansas State too. Arkansas State. I was talking to them a lot too. Like so it was like, okay, these the schools that really mess with me. And my Coach Spain, my new coach, had broke it down to us like it's not about the big name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's about who value you, who trying to, show you the most love, who really investing into you, you feel like. So Tulsa, like I had the most like mail from Tulsa. Like every coach used to always send me a letter. Everybody just used to always talk to me, communicate with me, you know what I'm saying? So I used to feel love before I even really talked to him.
Yeah.
So I started talking to Coach J Hill. Me and Coach J Hill built a relationship heavy. Like he just was telling me about my future, like outside of football, like getting me a bank account set up, letting me know like how to invest my money, and stuff like that. Like he was talking about a lot of stuff outside of football
Yeah.
that got my attention. You know what I'm saying? So me and him developed a relationship and got on the phone with him a few times, and I just felt like my junior year, like before I went into my senior year, it was time to commit. And Tulsa at the time had just went to the championship. Like they played Cincy in the championship. They ended up losing, but they went to the championship with Zayvon Collins. He went first round. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, Tulsa might be a good spot. And I'm a freshman at the time. Like, yeah, I'm like, let me see what Tulsa talking about. I commit to Tulsa, but before I could get there, like my first day on campus, Coach Jay Hill had received a job for the Cincinnati Bengals. So he told me the situation and who he was like. I was left in good hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was, like he was gonna keep his eye on me and everything. Like, so it was like I can't get mad at him for getting the NFL job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
by that time I had already told coaches like I'm going to Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you and stuff like that. So I just stuck with it, bro. And like I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going somewhere, that's where I'm going. Like ain't no switching it. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure. Yeah, I mean, so how many years were you at Tulsa?
see, I was at Tulsa for 4 years.
4 years. Got it. And then your extra year, you went to Northern.
I was just.
Okay.
It was time for a new scene, man.
Yeah. Do you want to get into Northern a little bit and hey, the stats back it up, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
So,
we saw we were in school and we're like looking at your little clips that you be posting and like, okay, we see you, Bill.
Yeah, yeah, but the crazy thing is, bro, like don't get me wrong, like I'm a loyal guy, bro. Like at Tulsa, like I had I would have been on my third head coach, fourth position coach.
yeah.
You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? All like a lot of my friends, like guys I was close to, gain relationship with, that made me love Tulsa, were leaving. You know what I'm
Leaving, yeah.
saying? Like I kind of knew our situation, like how young our team was, stuff like that. So it was like maybe it's time. Like it was a hard, like it was a real hard decision, bro. Like and it was just time. It was time to get out of there. I mentally wasn't there. Like Tulsa was kind
Yeah.
of taking a drain on me, like mentally. So I was like, bro, it's just time for a new scenery. I wasn't happy no more. Like it was too much going on, too many coaching changes. Like I was losing my happiness. Like before
For
I
sure.
did, like before I lose my happiness on something I love, I'd rather just get away from what's not what got me down. You know what I'm saying? So uh hopped in the portal. I mean, I didn't know I never been in the portal. I didn't know what to expect, bro. But I got like a lot of faith in God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
For
know
sure.
like I'm gonna live where my feet are. Whatever happens, happens. My destiny is already wrote. Like it's already written. So wherever I'm supposed to be, I'm gonna be, you know? So I ain't really take too much thought. I just really was I was having fun, man. Like I was visiting family, you know, like
Yeah.
linking up with friends that I ain't seen in a long time, bro. Like I was just getting away from football for a minute, bro. Just like getting my mind right. I was making sure I finish my semester there strong, you know what I'm saying? Like I was still going to class, turning work in, like talking to my advisors, like, you know, talking to people that I knew was gonna be my last time
Yeah.
seeing, you know. So I was just, you know, I was having a good time getting my head back like straight during that whole process. So Owen ended up committing there, and when he committed there, I was like, he reached out to me and was like, man, they looking for a running back. Woo wah wham, got me in touch with my running back coach, and it was really up from there. Like took my OV there, and I was like, yeah, like I heard that was like the SEC conference, the FCS. Like it was like we played a tough division too. Like we played a real tough division.
Yeah,
Like
for sure. Just going back a little bit, were you telling anybody about it? Like obviously in your head you knew like, hey, like Tulsa is not really for me anymore, you know what I'm saying? But like was it like were you talking to people about it or was it just kind of like something in your head that was like, hey, we'll get to it when it happens, you know?
I mean, I was Tulsa was more so of a situation like you talk amongst the team. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, like I talked to family about it, like family, like my family, like the people who was actually coming to the game, but it wasn't nothing like really to talk about outsiders with because a lot of outsiders don't understand football. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you don't follow sports or you're not into sports, it's more so like you complaining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like so, I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining. I just want to talk about the situation or what's going on with people who either understand or have been in my shoes before or who are currently in the same position as me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Who's on the team, you know, like and just hear everybody's thoughts and see what people got to say. Not more so I don't need to vent and then hear negative things like you agreeing with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to hear that. So it was
Yeah.
more so I talked amongst teammates and talked amongst people who understood and could give me direction of where I need to go to get my happiness right.
Yeah. Well, now we know it's your last year at Northern Iowa, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what do you plan to do? Like what is your plan?
Oh yeah, I'm finna graduate. So I graduate December 20th. Man, that's the biggest accomplishment. Being my mom's first kid out of three to graduate. That's a big achievement for me. And I'm really just ready to get into training. Get ready for my pro day. You know what I'm saying? Like so I can hit this thing running because like I really got a chance. Like I showed my versatility considering like the opportunities I was given. You know, like you can't control everything. You got to control what you can control, and you know, considering the circumstances of uh my role on my teams that I play for, I mean, I feel like I was pretty consistent, and now it's just up to my pro day. You know.
Yeah, we were looking at your stats and whatever. Obviously they don't mean everything, but we were looking, I mean the rushing yards, receiving yards, like you almost had both, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it was like you would catch and run and so like obviously we saw that three touchdown, 140 some yard game, but yeah, that was I think we were watching that one, but yeah, it stood out. I mean, what do you know of any for your pro day, do you know of any like people that potentially are coming out to watch or just doing it and trying to show the world?
As of right now, my GM ain't like told me like all the details of who is actually coming, but I just know like based off they pro day last spring, like it's gonna be a nice amount of coaches out there, like uh GMs, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be eyes out there, like from where I'm trying to go. Like I'm trying to go to the NFL. It's gonna be NFL scouts out there. I've seen people from you and I are in the league, have went to the league. They just had a lineman go to the league. They had a we just got a tight end this year who just got signed to a team. So like it's always room for opportunity. But at the end of the day, I got to do what I need to do. I need to go out there and
Yeah,
run fast, look good in drills. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to separate myself. So and I'm gonna do that. I'm confident in that. I've been doing it for 17, 18 years now. Like so, it's like it's easy.
for
It's like
sure.
clockwork.
Yeah. One question though, did you play with Jameson Williams at all?
Yeah,
Okay, okay, that's what I was just gonna say. Did
yeah.
you get some speed tips from that boy?
You know what's crazy though? Like, bro, like J-Mo is my boy, bro. Like that's my cousin, bro. Like we are like his dad. Like people always think like J-Mo just like he is naturally fast and stuff like that, bro. But like that dude used to work. Like he used to straight put in the work. Like Vertimax. Like we used to have. He'll go to football practice. After football practice, go to Vertimax. Or like he'll have track practice after track practice, go to Vertimax. Like he stayed doing extra workouts. Like on Saturday and Sunday, doing extra workouts. Like his daddy like always had him doing extra work, bro. So like
Yeah,
I mean like I fell in love with the word like just off like because like if you went so I used to be over at JMO house and if you was over there like you was gonna work out like if you went to the workouts you was gonna work out like that's just how his pops was bro like if you want to be over here and kick it you're gonna be over here and get that work in too you know what I'm saying so that's
yeah,
just like that's how he is he was a workhorse bro like he always been a workhorse bro so he got what he deserved bro that's why I look up to him because I be around him. I know what type of dude he is. I know what he did to get there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yeah,
I'm doing the same thing basically. Like I'm doing the same thing. Our roles might look different. Like he went to Ohio State. I didn't go to
yeah,
Ohio State. He went to Alabama. I didn't go to no Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
So our roles are different. Our journeys are different. You know what I'm saying? Like he did what he did what he supposed to do at the level he did it. I did what I was supposed to do at the level I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
you can't like I'm not Jameson Williams. I'm Bill Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So at the end
yeah,
of the day, where I'm supposed to what's supposed to happen for me gonna happen.
yeah,
Because what happened for him happened. I put in the same work he put in. It probably wasn't like Vertimax all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I was
yeah,
still putting in the work. Like I was it's about what you do when people ain't looking. And I got countless hours doing that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna get what I deserve.
Yeah, that's what we were talking with TJ about. It's like we were talking about those after hours, you know what I'm saying? Like people
Yeah.
don't see that. Like and he was talking about all that stuff where he's working, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yes.
like I mean it seems like all you guys are I mean everybody trying to get into the league, but you just gotta put in the work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta put in the work.
Yeah. Um, Talking about J-Mo, are you still in touch with him?
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Dang.
Like we consider ourselves cousins. Like that's we close. Like when we was in high school, J-Mo was like a dude like everybody looked up to. So like when we was freshmen, he was a junior. Like he had 50 offers, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody looking up to him, bro. Like so I was hanging around J-Mo, like I stayed around him, bro, because it's like why wouldn't you? Like why wouldn't you want to be around him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not even trying to overly glaze or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So and then I started gaining a real relationship with him and his family. I started meeting his family, you know what I'm saying? Like and they brought me in like family, you know what I'm saying? So and still to this day, like whenever we always separated because I'm in college, he in the league, like you know what I'm saying. So, but when we come back to the city, like anytime me and him both in the city, like me, him, his brother Slim. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Look Q, my boy J5. You know what I'm saying? My boy Slime. Like we all get together. Like and we always together. Like whenever we in the same area, we always together. So
You
you know
ever
what
came
I'm
out
saying?
to Detroit?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna
Yeah,
say.
I went to Detroit for his birthday. I had went to not this year, but it was like I want to say 2 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. But I went to his birthday in Detroit. I don't remember. I don't know if he was turning 23 or 24.
Well, that was you might have met some Lions players, huh?
Yeah, I had saw I didn't meet him. Like I ain't gonna sit here and say I really met him, but
You saw them.
it wasn't no Amon Ra nothing. I mean Jackson Smith was there, like some Ohio State guys. I remember some of them though. I couldn't tell you right off the top of my head who I saw because it was like I think the little few defensive backs was there. But like I'm trying to see who I remember because I really was around my cousins, like my boy, because all our cousins was there. His whole family, like the family was there. So I really wasn't even tripping. It was people from high school that I ain't seen in years, like there.
Yeah,
So like I really wasn't focused on like all the suit. I seen Ha Ha Davis was there. Like I remember talking to him, like, but like for the most part, I really wasn't like worried about all the Lions players there. I think what's the dude quarterback name, bro? I don't know how I keep forgetting his name for the Texans. Uh
DJ Stroud.
yeah, I seen him. Yeah, he was there. But yeah, like I was just really there with family. I didn't really see who all was there from the Lions and nothing.
Yeah, I believe was Travion Henderson there? I can't remember, but he may have been. I don't know.
Travion Henderson.
Yeah, he's for the Patriots now. I believe he was at Ohio State.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
sure.
he was at Ohio State. Yep, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Man, but that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Being buddies with Jamison Williams is.
Now, real talk though. Like it's just like that's what I'm saying. Like life is how it is. Like you gonna meet who you meet. You gonna become friends with who you become friends with, bro. Like it's like your destiny already written. Like and like them people that just was placed in my life, bro. And I'm glad like when people talk about JMO, like when I see people do the JMO swag, like it just be like, bro, that's straight crazy, bro. He setting trends, like, and I'm glad to know him. You know what I'm saying? Like really know him. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like be around him. Like I done shook his hand. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people stuff that people wish they can do. But I don't look
Yeah.
at it like that. I straight don't. I don't look at it like that. Like I look at that like family. Like he my family. Like bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't care. I like he coded football, but I know he coded football. Like I wish people like can meet the whole family though. Like and then it all makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Like you guys weren't just friends. You were like basically like brothers pretty much, you know?
Yeah, bro. Like bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like St. Louis is a like grimy city, bro. Like people be hating. So like when you become close with people, like y'all close, like because you don't know who you can trust. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So and it was like a brotherhood. Like we played football together. Like we all show up to school. Like we all in the same like group clique. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like it was like it was meant to be. You know, because everybody like it's people from high school I don't talk to. You know, now and stuff like that. But like them are still people I talk to this day just because of the history he had. Like you know,
For sure. Do you know Luther too, personally?
that's my cousin too, bro.
Yeah.
Like them my like Luther. Like I knew Luther longer than J Mo though.
That's what TJ said. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I knew Luther. I knew Luther. Like we played on the same basketball team. Like, like we played with the like me and Luther. We grew up together. Like that's the crazy thing about it. Like me and Luther. Like Luther spent the night at my house. Like multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like Luther was like one of them dudes. Like coming up. Like Luther was the coldest player growing up. Like
Yeah.
everybody wanted Luther on their team. Like so if you like, it was a place called Woes. If you was at Woes, if anybody who played or hooped at Woes knew Luther, like he was up there. He's a gym rat. He was up there all day, like from when it opened till it closed. Like you gonna see Luther face.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, now you see him a lot more too, you know,
Yeah,
on the NFL.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but like this new to everybody else. But I've been seeing them play. When I see certain play, like when I see people I played football with play
Yeah,
like playing like in the
yeah,
NFL or people I even people I played against, like Dominic Levette, me and him grew up together. Like I consider him my cousin.
yeah,
We play on the same basketball team. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
Dominic Levette, like when I see him, I be like, bro, like I sure used to go against him every day in practice. Cause in basketball, we had to go against each other. We the only two played football and was athletic, fast, like strong. So like I always had to go against him, but I always know what type of players they are. Like
yeah,
I knew they was gonna make it to that level. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I already knew that. So it's
I'm
like
not,
I see them in high school or I see them in little league all over again. That's what I feel like I'm looking at.
yeah, and like for us, like we probably didn't even know about him like five,
Yeah,
10 years ago. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you already know like what they're about. Like, I mean, you probably knew from a young age that they're already about to get there.
yeah.
So
So I already knew.
yeah,
That's
but I'm assuming
that's
now it's on you. You gotta,
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you, I gotta do what I need to do, man. I just came off
yeah,
a 700-yard season. I mean, showing what I really showcase what I can do in the pass game this season. That's what I like
yeah,
the most.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I never really got like I was never like no. This is my first season. I got 100 carries. I mean, like this another season where like three of my O linemen was their first year. Actually starting like playing, getting playing time. And they did good. They did good for. I mean, they did good for their first like career start. Like they did good. Like, but I feel like they did good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for new coaches, man, it's hard for new coaches because you gotta. It takes more than a spring and a summer to jail. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So we was just trying to establish our identity, find our identity. Like so, it took later in the season to find it, but like I'm still grateful, bro, because they gave me the opportunity, showcase what I can do. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
700 yards, like it ain't a crazy season, but like it's a good season. It's a solid season. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I mean, I would say that's pretty solid, especially for yeah, just I mean, it's just impressive in general. And like even getting the chance to even get 700 yards is impressive.
Yeah.
yeah. I just wanted to add on. I saw there was like one game you had like 7 carries for like 40 yards, but then I looked at the receiving stats and you had like 115 yards.
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, holy, like,
Like yeah, like and the crazy thing that was our last game when we played
yeah,
Youngstown. We was down like we was down like three scores coming out of
yeah,
halftime, and we came all the way back though. Like we really came all the way back, and it was just like I couldn't. I knew in my head like going into halftime, we was down 21 points last game. I'm like, bro, I can't go out like that, bro. Like I don't want it to be no game like that. Like my last game for me to go out without a bang, bro. Like I can't
yeah,
do that. So I mean, my coach that came into head coach came into there. Um, I'm on a call real quick. But I had came in. I came. Coach came in at halftime. It was like he came in and he was basically saying like we gonna air it out. Like we
yeah,
finna air the ball out. We finna stop running the ball. Like because we need to score points. Like he want to send the seniors out with a bang. Like and the best way is to win the game. So when he said that, it was just like okay, I know they're gonna use me in the passing game. Like I know they is and I just really was just making sure I made the most of the opportunity when I got the ball. So
for
when I
sure,
was getting the ball, I was like, bro, I don't care what I gotta do. Like I gotta make something happen. Like and fortunately I was getting the ball and making something happen. Like and this is just like the most like I was just like I'm always dialed in, but like my like with this being my last game, I was just like, bro, I was just like I hope I get the ball. Like I was praying I get the ball. Like not trying to be selfish or nothing. Like I was just praying
yeah,
like because I knew what I was gonna do when I get it, and that's just how I am with the ball. Like when I get the ball, I know what I'm gonna do with it.
For sure. Yeah. Well, we don't want to take any more of your time, but yeah, we really appreciate you joining us. Obviously, super grateful. But yeah, Hero, you can take us out.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, thank you, Bill. You know, it's a blessing to have you on. We appreciate anybody that comes on here. Maybe one day we can get you back on. But hey,
I
thank
can't
you.
wait, bro. Y'all gonna blow up like the pivot.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Y'all gonna blow up, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all keep doing stuff like this, but like it's so many players like who dying to like do little stuff like this, like who don't even
Hmm.
get the chance. You gotta think about it, like it's so many teams out here. There's so many good players. Like a lot of players don't get interviewed. They don't get to share their story. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Like y'all keep DMing like don't get like people like some people like see it and maybe gonna get back to it. But you know what I'm saying? Like they gon' like people gonna want to do stuff like this, bro. Like people want to share their stories and tell people their story or like how they feel. Like you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't wait.
exactly.
I
Yeah,
can't wait to see y'all blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember y'all getting a million followers and interviewing like you know you Jerry Judy or Shador Sanders or
Even
you
maybe
know what I'm
like
saying.
and one
Jamison
day,
Williams or Luther
You
Burden,
you
one of
know you
y'all
know
boys.
you know what I'm saying. It's gonna
Yeah.
come, bro. Y'all just gotta keep doing it. Live where your feet at. Live where
Hmm.
your feet are, bro.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Appreciate y'all boys, man.
yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate you, bro.
Hey, but about to close out. Thank you everybody for watching. If you stayed to the end, this was a banger episode to come back. But hey, thank you for watching. Clips will be up on Instagram and on TikTok. Y'all better keep up because we got so much more to come. But
No, for sure. Appreciate y'all boys,
yeah,
man.
thank you everybody.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Bill. Thank you, Jack. This is the Next Man Up podcast. Thank you,
y'all
y'all.
boys tune in.